All right, so based from the data from the World Health Organization, estimates the size of the global market for herbal products is at, noong year 2000, it's at 80 billion US dollar. And pagdating ng year 2008, nung nakalipas na year 2008, it increased to a 250%. And it is expected to increase further by $50 trillion in the year 2050. So what does this mean to us? People are now more conscious of their well-being, of their health. That's why there's an increase in awareness on how to take care of our bodies. We're very lucky because we belong to DXN, which is a wellness revolution in which our products are for health and wellness. In simple terms, you are in the right business. Today, I'm going to introduce to you our products, ranging from food supplements, beverages, personal care products, and household care products. Wait lang po. Medyo may katigasan ng ulo ating slide. Ayaw lumabas, mahiyain. Ayaw yung lumabas. Ayaw mag... So as I've said a while ago, okay, I'm going to introduce to you our products ranging from food supplements, beverages, personal care products, and household care products. Majority of these products contains Ganoderma as a featured ingredient or added as a premium to other related products. As of the moment, here in the Philippines, we have around 90 products available. For us to be able to market and sell our products, we should be familiar with the differentiation strategies, the special features of the products, the different theories relating to the products, the positioning of the product for the well-being, and once we have the right knowledge, we could now turn it into a demand. Siyempre, dapat meron tayong bala or alam natin kung ano yung mga positive points ng ating mga produkto to be able to be competitive in the market. Now, there are different types of consumers. No? Dito sa differentiation strategies, we would want to discuss what's the difference between DXN products and the products of other companies. Now, there are different types of consumers. There are those that are after the price or the discount conscious. There are those that are after the quality, maganda ba? Meron din namang quantity conscious, madami ba? Or even where it came from. Is it imported or locally produced ba yan? But of all these types of consumers, it usually boils down to two types. No? Those that are price conscious, basta mura, okay na. And those that are quality conscious, or di baling mahal, basta quality. Okay. How can we prove that our products are high quality? Of course, we cannot always say na hindi tayo lang yung mag-claim that our products are high quality. According to Dr. Lim, it's always best that there's a third party certifying that our products are of high quality. Now, we could boast that DXN products have certifications that are recognized and accepted worldwide. So what are these certificates that we have? First, we have the GMP, or the Good Manufacturing Practice, not just in one country, but given by 5 countries. One from Malaysia, one from Indonesia, 2 certificates from India, and 1 from Australia. And these certificates are accepted worldwide. So is that enough? No, Dr. Lim did not stop there. We also acquired certifications from different ISO. We have 3 ISO certificates. First, we have the ISO 2001. This is an ISO certificate given because of the administration or how the company is being ran. Then there's also our ISO 14001 or 14001. This is very important because this is the ISO certifying that Organoderma is organic. So it certifies that our product or the Ganoderma that we use in our products is really high quality. And the last ISO that we have is our ISO 17025. This is the ISO certificate for our quality control laboratory. So these qualities ng ating mga produkto are something that we could always be proud of. We don't compare anymore our Ganoderma to other companies because we know that we have the highest quality type of Ganoderma. And what's more important is DXN products are low price and of high quality. So do you agree with me? Okay, what are the special features of DXN products? We have the one dragon concept, one total company. We also have a very unique production technology, fast-moving and highly consumable products, and we could say that our products are trend-setting. We are the first company to introduce healthy coffee. Now, dito sa Pilipinas, tayo po ang unang-una nagpakilala ng healthy coffee. And after that, when it really was a boom, a big hit, during the 1990s, maraming kumpanya, local companies tried to copy, but of course, iba na yung nauna. Okay? So, let's see yung ating company profile. We say that our company is one total company. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Okay. DXN owns a farm, and we are the one who cultivates our Ganoderma and most of our raw materials. Yung farm natin po sobrang laki, no? Not just in Malaysia, but even in China and in India, wherein we do organic farming for all our products, the ingredients na ating mga produkto. DXN also has its own pharmaceutical who manufactures all our products. So lahat po ng produkto ng DXN na nagagamit natin are all manufactured by DXN Pharmaceutical. And of course, we as the members are the one responsible in distributing the products. So from farm to manufacturing to distributing, it's only DXN that owns the company. There is no third party involved. Now, why did Dr. Lim put too much effort and invested a lot for DXN to achieve one total company? It is because of his one dragon concept. He wanted to control the quality, to control the cost. DXN does its own research and development. That's why we are able to enjoy great products, and there are always new products being introduced, products that sets the trend. Since marketing is also part of the One Dragon concept, DXN ensures maximum payout as bonus for the distributors. 40% is allotted for the manufacturing cost, and 60% is for marketing. Advertisement and outlet costs are saved for bonus payment. We are the endorsers ourselves. We don't need mga high-profile endorsers to promote our products because we, the distributors, are already the best endorsers there. So, how are our products made? There are 6 steps in the unique cutting-edge production technology that are intended to ensure the preservation of nutrients found in Ganoderma at very high concentration. Okay, this involves tissue culture, organic cultivation, cold processing, fiber separation, microspore powderization, and ultraviolet treatment. Let's look further at each step for us to fully understand how DXN produces its high-quality products. Okay, first, tissue culture. This is a method that allows the reproduction of 1 million pieces of Ganoderma from a single mother plant. So isang plant lang po kayang i-produce to 1,000,000 pieces of Ganoderma. That's how the tissue culture works. It also ensures the retention of the genetic value in each cultivated Ganoderma. Number 2 is the organic cultivation. 100% natural organic farming. No chemicals, no pesticides, no fertilizers used. This is mainly to ensure the natural values of the Ganoderma. You also have the cold processing. Heat is not used in order to preserve the active ingredients of Ganoderma and other properties of the ingredients. We all know that if heat is introduced in any kind of herbs or even food, loses a lot of its nutrient values. That's why Dr. Lim was able to develop this cold processing technique to be able to really preserve the properties of the ingredients. Next, we have the fiber separation. Fibers and spores are separated due to varying nutrient concentration. The spores, which is the highest concentration of nutrient, is used for the main supplements like the RG and the GL. The fibrous portion is used for other products like the coffee and the personal care line. So we use the fine parts, the spores, which has the highest concentration for our capsules, which are 100%. And we use the fibrous part for our other products like our coffee, our toothpaste, our shampoo. So walang tapon, no? Everything is being used. Next, we also have the microspore powderization. The spore is micro-powdered. No? So if you open up a capsule of our RG or even RGL, you would see and you can feel how fine the powder is. No? That is the micro-powderization technique that is used by DXN for faster utilization or high nutrient absorbent rate for the body. Mas mapino, mas mabilis ma-absorb ng ating katawan. And the last step is the ultraviolet treatment. This is to enhance the effect of the treatment. At the same time, this acts like the preservation. No? Yung pinaka-UV light nag-act as a preservation. Okay, why do we need to create a demand? Okay, of course, all of us here, the business people, would want a high bonus. To increase your bonus, you have to increase the sales. Kailangan mas madaming mabenta. And to increase the sales, you have to know your products so you would be able to know how to sell or how to create the demand among your consumers. And how would we be able to create the demand? It's very important for us to be equipped with the proper product knowledge and the different theories that could help us create the demand, thus increasing sales and bonus. So how do we exactly position the products that you are selling? Let's understand why we need the product and how it helps our body. Our body is made up of trillions of cells. A group of cells is called a tissue. A group of tissues is called an organ. A group of organs is called a system. Our body is composed of different systems that has their own function, but works synergistically for us to achieve a healthy body. Now, cells can't survive if they can't eat well and excrete well. Cells need oxygen and nutrition to provide energy to our body and detoxify the waste. Now, when does the problem start? The problem starts when we accumulate these things. First, toxins. Now, we all know that toxins is, in Tagalog, is lason. Anything that is in excess in our body is called toxins. This may come from excessive eating or even the chemicals in the food that we eat, such as the preservatives, the colorings, and others. Now, and toxins is not only limited to food. We have pollution and other things that are contributes to the toxin accumulation in our body. Then there's also the free radicals. Free radicals are molecules that contribute to many different diseases. They are created when our body breaks down food or through pollution and radiation. The damage caused by the free radicals can result to a wide range of illnesses and chronic diseases, including cancer. So free radicals are usually part of the things that yung ating kinakain, and these are sometimes unavoidable part of the food that we eat. Then another problem is stress. Maybe I don't need to stress about stress anymore. I'm sure alam natin lahat kung ano nangyayari sa katawan natin when we are stressed. Our body secretes hormones like cortisol that in abundance can be fatal to us. So ang stress ay talagang napakalaking, it's a very big problem if we really put our minds into stress. Next is modern lifestyle. The normal function of our system is disrupted because of our normal lifestyle. Sleeping habits, eating habits are all different because of the modern lifestyle that we have right now. Another problem is the eating habit. Eating too much, too little, too fast, or not even on time. No? Naiiba-iba yung habit ng pagkain. That's why the body has a hard time adjusting to it, causing eventually digestive problems. Then there's malnutrition. Malnutrition means lack of proper nutrition. It can be caused by not having enough to eat, not eating enough of the right food, or being unable to use the food that one does eat. So, ibig sabihin, pwede yung kinakain natin walang sustansya, or pwede kokoonte yung kinakain natin na may sustansya, hindi natin nakakain yung tamang pagkain, or tama man yung pagkain na ini-intake natin, but the problem is the body cannot process it anymore. Or the body cannot use the nutrients it gets from the food. Now then, there's also the no money, no time syndrome. Sometimes we already know what is wrong with us, but we always use this excuse to not do something about it. Minsan nararamdaman na natin yung problema sa katawan natin, and yet we turn a blind eye because we don't have time, we don't have money. So yan yung laging problema, no? And of course, DXN helps to provide the best support. So part of the solution is the DXN products. DXN products are supplements, meaning it is an additional from the usual or what we are supposed to be eating. Now, so to summarize, the body consists of bundles of cells. The body is like a car. It needs maintenance. The body is exposed to different tortures na sometimes is self-inflicted. The body is fighting against the garbage within. It's so sad that sometimes the body is already losing the battle. The body cannot talk to us verbally, but it could send signs through the symptoms and manifestations na na-experience ng ating katawan that there is something wrong with us. And the most important thing is the body needs support. And very luckily, we have DXN products to provide the best support that we need. All right. So let's discuss a little bit about nutrition. We said a while ago that cells in the body needs nutrition. So what are the different kinds of nutrition that we need? There are two types of nutrition. There's the macronutrition and the micronutrition. Macronutrients are the proteins, the fat, carbohydrates, fibers, and water. Basically, this is the food pyramid. So ito yung mga majority ng ating kinakain. Doon natin nakukuha yung protein, yung fat, yung carbohydrates, fiber, and water, which is very, very important. Macronutrients are the energy-carrying nutrient. The body also needs micronutrients. These are the vitamins and minerals, trace elements, enzymes, phytonutrients, and chlorophyll that are also needed by the body. It enables the cells to extract energy from micronutrients. Both cannot do without each other. So if we could provide the protein, the fat, the carb, the macronutrients in our body, we also need the micronutrients. That's supposed to be, we could also get it from the food that we eat. Now that we know that what our bodies go through, what it needs to maintain a healthy body, let me introduce to you the main star of DXN, which is Ganoderma lucidum, the red mushroom that provides both macro and micronutrients to our cells. Ganoderma lucidum, as we all know, Gano means bright, Derma means skin, lucidum means shiny. It's also known as the king of herbs, the elixir of immortality, the herb of spiritual potency, the herb of deathlessness, and the soup of the emperor with 1,000 mistresses. Now it has a lot of name, but the best name given to Ganoderma is it being the king of herbs. Maraming queen, maraming nagkiklaim na sila yung queen, but there's only one king, and that is Ganoderma lucidum. It contains more than 400 elements with polysaccharides, organic germanium, adenosine, triterpenoids, ganoderic essence as its major elements. Ganoderma has been used in traditional Asian medicine for thousands of years, providing both nutritive and health benefits to the human body. It may have beneficial effects on the immune system, cardiovascular system, and the reproductive system, and may help treat a variety of conditions. So let's go to our first product. We have the Reishi Gano, or the RG. This is the Ganoderma lucidum that is harvested from a 90-day-old red mushroom. So pinalilipas muna yung 90-day-old, kaya lagi namin sinasabi, ito yung matandang Ganoderma. Okay? So 90-day-old. Anong meron sa 90-day-old na Ganoderma? It is rich in triterpenoids, adenosine, and polysaccharides. Now I'll just go through a little bit of definition kung ano ba yung polysaccharide, adenosine, and triterpenoids. Polysaccharides is the cleanser and detoxifier. It is a carbohydrate that exhibits anti-tumor, anti-mutagenic, anticoagulant, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and antiviral. Triterpenes is the builder, or yung triterpenoids. It is the bitter taste in the RG. It is a very powerful antioxidant. An antioxidant is a substance that removes potentially damaging oxidizing agents in a living organism. It prevents or slows down damage to cell caused by the free radicals. So ito yung kalaban ni free radicals, yung antioxidant. That's why our body should be given a lot of antioxidant to fight the free radicals in our body. We also have the adenosine. Adenosine is the regulator. It regulates the body's hormone functions, boosts energy level, and fights off stress. It exerts a calming and sedative effect in the body. So overall, RG is for detoxification. It improves blood circulation and our metabolism. So si RG, siya po yung tagalinis, tagatanggal ng mga inipon nating toxins sa katawan. Okay, that's the work of the RG. Ang kapartner po ni RG ay si Ganocilium, or we fondly called GL. Okay. Coming from the same plant, this is same Ganoderma lucidum, this is a 14-day-old mycelium. Okay. This is the reproductive element of the fungi, which can then form into a fruiting body of a mushroom. In other words, ito lang po yung bubot. Ito pa lang yung patubo. Okay, so 14 days old, and then it is harvested already. So what do we get from a 14-day-old Ganoderma lucidum? GL is potent with organic germanium, ganoderic essence, polysaccharides, and a spectrum of vitamins and minerals. What is an organic germanium? Organic germanium is a powerful antioxidant. It is a substance that helps strengthen the bones and the immune system, improves oxygen supply to the brain, reduces cholesterol levels and blood pressure, stabilizes blood sugar, and improves the heart and the liver functions. If based on what Dr. Lim was telling us many years ago, the organic germanium content of Ganocilium is when it is compared to garlic is 69 times more potent. So, ganon kadami yung antioxidant ni organic germanium sa Ganoderma. Ganoderic essence keeps the skin healthy. So, ito yung nagko-contribute para tayo ay magmukhang bata. Overall, GL is the balancer. It improves blood circulation to the brain and regenerates the body's cells and organ. It is best when they are both used together, RG and GL, because they are really partners. Kasi sabi nga namin, they are husband and wives na hindi dapat pinaghihiwalay. While the RG is cleansing, GL is already repairing and balancing, though they work hand in hand together. Now, we always hear the word adaptogen. Okay, what is an adaptogen? Adaptogenic food is anything that is natural and that even for a long use will not give any adverse effect on the skin. So it's on the body, I'm sorry. So ibig sabihin hindi ma-over. According to Dr. Hans Selye, who is a Nobel Prize winner, he is known as the father of stress, meaning hindi po siya yung stress, no? Meaning he is known for his studies of the effect of stress on the human body. So siya yung nag-aral kung ano nangyayari sa katawan when our bodies is stressed. And according to Dr. Hans Selye, as an adaptogen, Ganoderma is non-toxic. It is not limited to special organs or tissues, and it has an overall normalizing effect. So coming from a third party again, it gives us an assurance that Ganoderma is a powerful adaptogen. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the positive features or characteristics of our Ganoderma. Now, maybe some would ask, what's the difference of a Ganoderma and a drug? Okay, or yung gamot. Okay, a drug, it's chemical, it's synthetic. So, it's made from artificial ingredients, wherein Ganoderma is natural. No? Our RG and GL are all 100% pure in each capsule, no additive, no coloring, no preservative, walang ibang dinagdag kundi 100% pure Ganoderma ang mai-enjoy ninyo. Sa drug, there's a possible side effect or it could affect some of the other systems in your body, wherein Ganoderma is an ailment reflection. Sa drug, you expect a cure or nagagaling ka pag uminom ka ng gamot na yon, wherein Ganoderma prevents the possibility na magkasakit ka. A drug is target specific, meaning if masakit ang ulo mo, ang kailangan mong inumin ay pangsakit ng ulo. Wherein Ganoderma has an overall normalizing effect. Remember that Ganoderma works in the system of our body. It's a system, works a system. So hindi siya nagiging specific, but it works sa buong katawan natin. It gives what our body needs, it detoxifies kung ano yung kailangan ng katawan natin, and repairs where it is needed. Drug is for a disease, wherein Ganoderma is for body wellness. As much as possible, we start using Ganoderma, hindi dahil meron na tayong sakit, but because we wanted to maintain the wellness of our body.
Drug is human technology. This is usually developed in a laboratory, wherein Ganoderma is a natural technology. Tumubo lang sa labas. Excuse me. A drug is a single molecule. Let's say, for example, a paracetamol is for a specific problem or a specific sickness, wherein Ganoderma contains more than 400 elements. No? Sa drug, may overdose. Sa Ganoderma, wala po tayong overdose because it's just the usage and consumption. Remember, Ganoderma is a food, so we could consume as much food as we want. Alright, so you could see the difference ng drug or ng gamot against sa Ganoderma. Kaya dito sa atin, hindi natin tinatanong kung ganito yung sakit ko, anong dapat inumin ko? Kasi may sakit or walang sakit, Ganoderma is the best to take. Now, what are the different theories na dapat nating maging familiar with so we could be more equipped on how to market our products? There's the acidic versus the alkaline theory. There's the enzyme theory, the green theory, and the what is good for your stomach is good for your face or skin theory. Alright, isa-isahin natin sila para mas mahimay natin. Okay. The human body needs to eat alkaline food and acidic food in the ratio of 4:1. So, in simple terms, it has to be 80% alkaline, that is fruits, wheat, milk, algae, and vegetables, no? And only 20% should be acidic food. That's meat, soft drinks, processed foods, sugar, pork, alcohol, coffee, and black tea, etc. No? Unfortunately, modern eating habits is exactly what is happening. 20% po ng kinakain natin ay alkaline, 80% ang acidic. Or sometimes, halos walang alkaline food. So that's what's really sad, no? What happens to our body when it has excess acid or yung over-acidity? It's called acidosis. It can cause a variety of health problems and chronic diseases. That's why it's very important for us to try so hard na maging alkaline yung ating diet o mas mataas yung alkalinity ng ating kinakain compared sa acidity. Now, we always cannot eat fruits and vegetables, no? That's why we have DXN alkaline products. Yeah, like RGGL, spirulina, spikety, lychee coffee, and morinchi that could supply the alkaline that our body needs. No? Among all these products, I'll give focus first on the spikety because the other products we'll pass through later aside from the RGGL which we have discussed earlier. Spikety is a herbal tea blended of 5 natural herbs that helps improve our respiratory system. It has a mucolytic action and it has that mint flavor that refreshes the body. So, itong mga produkto po na ito would give us the alkaline that our body needs if we cannot provide it with the natural food. Okay. Next, we have the enzyme theory. Diabetes is a very popular or common disease that affects a lot of people. We sometimes attribute it to genetics. But one big factor really is the food choices that we make. Diabetes is only the result. Diabetes is caused by a malfunction of the pancreas. It does not secrete enough insulin to process the sugar intake. And this is due to digestive problems. We experience digestive problems because of the food that we eat. Since our usual diet is more of cooked food, sometimes overcooked pa, our bodies now lacks enzyme. Okay. What is an enzyme? Okay. Enzymes are biological molecules that significantly speed up the rate of all the chemical reactions that takes place within the cell. They are vital for life and serve a wide range of important functions in the body, such as assisting in digestion and metabolism. Enzymes are abundant in raw or uncooked food. But since we can't always eat raw food to increase the enzymes in our body, that's why we need our enzyme-rich DXN products. Again, RGGL, spirulina, murinzyme, and cordipine. Okay. Dito sa ating enzyme-rich products, I'll give a little highlight on the cordipine. Cordipine is a combination of high-quality cordyceps with naturally fermented pineapple juice. Cordyceps is a caterpillar mushroom regarded as one of those expensive mushroom. Napakamahal ng cordyceps kasi napakahirap kunin. Now, there's also the pineapple component in the cordipine. Pineapples are packed with enzymes called bromelain, which is particularly found in the stem and in the skin. Nakakatawa, no? Because the part of the pineapple that's rich in enzyme are the parts that we don't not usually eat. It's the one in the middle, yung parang pinaka-bark niya, and the skin. No? But here sa cordipine, makukuha natin yung bromelain. This enzyme is very good for digestion and is believed to have an anti-inflammatory effect which might help interfere with the growth of tumor cells. So very rich in enzyme ang ating cordipine. Now, we also have our green fury. Our body, our red blood cells dies naturally after 120 days. It needs to reproduce. If our body is healthy, then that is not a problem. But sometimes there's a slowing down in the reproduction that is because of the problem in the spleen, the liver, and the kidney functions. One familiar condition is anemia. It's a low number of our red blood cells, which is due to decreased or faulty RBC production. So our body recycles our red blood cells. And normally, kapag maganda ang ating immune system, kakayanin niya yung reproduction ng saktong pagkakataon, saktong panahon. But because of problems in the spleen, in the liver, and in the kidney, nagkakaroon ng slowing down, hindi nakakahabol yung ating katawan. That's why we experience some conditions like the one that we said, the anemia. No? So, regularly, nung bata ako, I was anemic. So, ang ginagawa ng parents ko, they would feed me with iron-rich food like atay, yung mga green vegetables na hirap akong kainin nung bata ako. Now, hindi na kailangan mahirapan yung may mga problema sa dugo nila because we have the spirulina. This is the solution to that problem. Spirulina is known as the richest and most complete source of nutrition in the world. It is a blue-green algae that is a free radical neutralizer. It contains in concentrated form practically every nutrient that our bodies need. Every nutrient. So lahat ng kailangan ng katawan natin na sustansya nasa spirulina na. It's also very rich in chlorophyll. Okay. It comes in different forms. It comes in tablet, in capsule, and in cereal forms. It can be taken by the young and the adult. No? Sa spirulina, walang limit. Wala baby, pwede na. No? If you would see some of the distributors right now na hinahalo sa milk formula ang spirulina, no? Because they know that this would really be very helpful to the growth and development of their babies. I'll give you an example of how much nutrient-packed it is kapag kumain ka ng 12 tablets of spirulina. The vitamin A that you get is in comparison to eating 225 apples or drinking 14 bottles of milk. The vitamin B1 that you get is in comparison to eating 8 sardines and 4 bowls of rice. Alam ko marami na kumain ng sardinas nung lockdown. Vitamin B2 is like eating 210 grapes or 2 potatoes. The vitamin C that you get is like eating 5 oranges. Vitamin B12 is like eating 120 grams of cheese. The vitamin E from spirulina is like drinking 7 glasses of milk and 2 whole chicken. Can you imagine how much nutrients you give to your body by just taking 12 tablets of spirulina in a day? So spirulina has a lot of benefits, no? It is a complete food source. It is a good quality. It has a good quality protein, carbohydrates, fat, fiber, phytonutrients, chlorophyll, wide range of vitamins and minerals that our body needs. By consuming daily, spirulina provides the nutrients our body needs and restores the blood pH. Diba? Kanina pinakita natin na spirulina is highly alkaline. So inaayos na rin yung acidity ng ating katawan. So spirulina is very, very important. Kasali yan lagi dapat sa araw-araw na tinitake natin aside from the RG and the GL. Now we have the morinchi, which is also very rich in enzyme. This is made from noni fruit and roselle fruit. We cultivate both the noni and the roselle fruit in our farm. It's manufactured in-house, so you are assured of the quality of the product. It's very rich in natural ingredients. There's no additives, no artificial flavoring, coloring, and preservative. So I'm sure most of you have heard about the noni fruit, or its scientific name, Morinda citrifolia. It is traditionally used as a health drink among tropical folks. It enhances digestion and nutrient absorption and assists in cellular reproduction. It is a botanical beverage which contains all the natural enzymes produced from the fermentation process of the noni fruit. So it enhances digestion, helps improve the blood circulation, helps to neutralize free radicals, helps to support the defense system, and helps to lower the blood pressure. Another part of the morinchi is the roselle juice or roselle fruit, no? Or in this case, the roselle juice. It is our natural source of vitamin C. It is specially made from the extract of roselle calyces, a herb that contains abundant amount of natural oxidants such as vitamin C and anthocyanins. It also contains flavonoids, or the dark coloring that we see to the roselle flower or roselle calyces, which is good for the heart and also known for its anti-inflammatory health benefits. So yan po yung composition ng ating morinchi. It's a combination of morinda and roselle. Now, these are all our food supplements. We highlighted a while ago the RG and the GL, the spirulina. Now, we also have the roselle for our vitamin C. It comes in 2 forms. We have the tablet and the juice form. We also have our Andrographis paniculata or Andro-G, the lion's mane, Pariah S, bee pollen, potency, and black cumin for specific needs. We also have the morinzyme, which is a pure form or source of our noni fruit or yung ating Morinda citrifolia. So morinzyme is yung puro. Morinchi is a combination of the morinda and the roselle juice. All of these products are all natural, no additives, no preservatives, and no coloring added. So yan po. Those are our food supplements. Now, I know most of you are excited for the next part, ating beverages, ating pinakasikat na League Shake Coffee 3-in-1. Okay, our most favorite product. It is made from finest coffee beans added with Ganoderma extract. The Ganoderma extract in the coffee reduces the effect of the caffeine to almost None. That's why those who drink our coffee experiences no side effects such as acidity in the stomach and palpitation. Coffee in itself is anti-stress. It has a high penetrating power. It has a diuretic effect, and it's a fast consumable food. Now, since it's added with Ganoderma that could give nutrition, detoxification, an antioxidant, adaptogen, and rich in enzyme, that's why our Lingxi Coffee 3-in-1 is a very powerful beverage. Combination of the benefits of coffee and Ganoderma. Napakaganda po sa ating katawan. One variant also that we have is our Cordyceps coffee, a specialty coffee that contains cordyceps extract. This coffee mix is smooth, aromatic, and would boost up your energy. If you want an instant kick and would energize you the whole day, this is the coffee that you need. Now, we also have our chocolate drink or our Kokoshi, a chocolate energy drink with the goodness of Ganoderma. It is made from the finest cocoa beans from the Theobroma cocoa tree. It has nutritional values. It's an antioxidant. It's an alkaline drink, and it's an enzyme drink at the same time. Now, we could compare our Kokoshi with a carbonated drink. Now, bakit kaya nila kinumpare sa carbonated drink? Kasi usually yung mga bata, mas gusto nila yung mga carbonated drink, yung mga soft drinks. But let's see what are the benefits that your body gets when you drink a carbonated drink against a Kokoshi. Ang carbonated drink ay acidic, samantalang ang Kokoshi is alkaline. Carbonated drink contains free radicals. Kokoshi has no free radicals. Carbonated drink has empty calorie. Si Kokoshi, low calorie. So sa mga nagda-diet, pwede ito. Carbonated drink provides or gives us poor nutrition, while Kokoshi gives us good nutrition. So instead of taking carbonated drink, it's better to give your children Kokoshi. Now, we also have our Lingxi Black Coffee. Okay. The Lingxi Black Coffee contains Ganoderma extract. The ingredients is easily dissolved to produce an excellent aromatic beverage. So for those who doesn't want sweet coffee, like those with issues like diabetes or yung mga nagki-keto diet dyan na hindi pwedeng mag-sugar, DXN Lingxi Black Coffee is for you. So there's no sugar, there's no milk added. Now, these are our full line of food and beverages. We also have our Lingxi 3-in-1 Classic. This is the creamier version. If you want a creamier coffee, Classic is the best. Yeah. There is also the Z Mocha. It's a perfect blend of coffee, cocoa, and Ganoderma extract. We have the white coffee Zino, if you want your coffee foamy like a cappuccino. We have the Z Cafe for the brewed taste. Then we also have our Lingxi Tea Latte, a premix of premium tea with non-dairy creamer and Ganoderma lucidum extract. The newest that we have is the Lemon Z. It's a tea mix with lemon and Ganoderma. This is very refreshing and thirst-quenching drink that can be enjoyed both hot and cold. We also have our Nutri-Z. It's a mixture of soybeans, malt, and Ganoderma extract. It contains vitamins and minerals, protein, antioxidants, and some amino acids that can provide some essential nutrients for your body. And lastly, we have our Z-Mint, ang ating pinaka-candy, a no sugar added mint candy with Ganoderma extract. Napakasarap ng mint flavor nitong ating Z-Mint. It's so soothing for the throat. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yan po lahat yung ating mga food and beverages. Now let's go to the last theory. What is good for your stomach is good for your skin. Okay. DXN also offers a skincare series and personal care products that will take care of our skin. Our skin is the largest organ. It's also exposed to too much toxins, free radicals, chemicals, radiation, and stress. The skin is the most neglected organ. It is sensitive to pain and touch, but it's there to protect us, and it actually regulates the body temperature. No? So aside from the toxin, the free radicals, the chemicals, radiation, and stress, there's also the natural aging process. No? So yun po yung mga reasons kung bakit nag-age yung ating balat, or there's a deterioration in our skin. Now, DXN products, DXN personal care products are natural products that cleanses, protects, and would nourish the skin. Let's start with our Aloe V series. Okay, a complete skincare series from cleanser to mask. We have the Aloe V cleansing gel, the hydrating toner, the aqua gel, NutriCare cream, facial scrub, hydrating mask, and of course our Aloe V hand and body lotion. This is a skincare series that has aloe vera as its main ingredient. Aloe vera restores the skin's natural defense system because it is hydrating, it provides a soothing effect, a moisture barrier, and it stimulates cell renewal. Our DXN Aloe V series is all natural. It provides nutrition to our skin. It's an antioxidant and it's a pH balancer. That's why it's fit for any skin type. We also have our Ganoshi soap. It's made from palm oil and Ganoderma. It is a pH balancer and it restores the skin pH that is between 4.5 and 6.5. It gently cleanses the skin while preserving its natural oils without damaging the skin structure, cleanses, softens, exfoliates, nourishes, and refreshes the skin. One thing you would notice when you start using Ganoshi soap is it doesn't foam. Hindi po ito nag-create ng malalaking bula. Rather, it lathers. Kita niyo na naglalather lang siya. It's because it's made of 100% palm oil and Ganoderma. There's no surfactant, no added chemicals na ginagamit that could harm our skin. We have also our DXN Gano Massage Oil. This is a 100% pure palm oil with Ganoderma extract. It's a best relief for tired muscles and legs. It could also be used for hair and body hot oil treatments. And it is also a handy first aid treatment. No? So basically, a massage oil is used to massage our body. It gives us relief because of the Ganoderma. We go now to one of our favorite products. We have our Ganoshi toothpaste. It comes in two sizes, the 75 grams and the 150 grams in tube. It is made of food gel, food flavoring, menthol, and Ganoderma extract. It does not contain any saccharin, any fluoride, and artificial coloring. The Ganoderma contributes to the brownish color of the toothpaste. Kaya wag po kayo magugulat na kapag gumamit kayo ng Ganoshi toothpaste, kulay brown. No? Because there is no added coloring para maging attractive siya sa consumer. But Dr. Lim wanted us to enjoy more of the health benefit of the product. It effectively cleanses our teeth, gives us fresh breath and taste in our mouth. Because of the Ganoderma, Ganoshi toothpaste is antibacterial and has healing properties. Okay, so yan yung mga banner natin sa ating mga personal care products. These are the complete personal skincare and cosmetic products that we have. Just let me go through with it a little bit. We have the Ganoshi E-Series. This is a skincare series that are enriched with vitamin E and a good number of powerful botanical extracts that works synergistically to treat and protect skin against skin problem. Gusto yung manatiling mukhang bata, Ganoshi E-Series is the best. DXN Ganoshi E helps safeguard skin against the first sign of aging. The set comprises of our deep cleansing cream, our hydrating toner, our day cream, and our nourishing cream. DXN also has our shampoo. DXN shampoo contains vitamin B5, and we also have our body foam, which contains vitamin E for our daily hygiene. Hindi ko na kailangan siya na-explain sa inyo kung para saan ang shampoo and foam, right? We also have the DXN Plus shampoo with conditioner and the DXN Plus body foam with moisturizer. Both have the same formulation except that the Plus has added features like the shampoo has a conditioner, the body foam has moisturizer. And of course, we also have the Ganoshi Plus toothpaste with xylitol. Okay, all these products does not contain any SLS, SLES, or otherwise known as surfactants, o yung nagpapabula ng mga produkto, and paraben or preservatives. No coloring, that's why our shampoo and our body foam are both brownish because of the Ganoderma extract. All of these products are pH balanced. We also have our DXM talcum powder. It is gentle and mild for the baby's skin. It naturally absorbs moisture and soothes the skin. Napakaganda po niyang talcum powder natin sa panahon ngayon na mainit because ramdam mo agad yung coolness na binibigay ng talcum powder. We also have our DXN chubby oil. It contains sunflower seeds oil. It helps protect the skin from dryness, so skin feels baby soft, smooth, and silky soft all day. And of course, lastly, our Ganoshi lipstick. It's enriched with aloe vera extract, shea butter, and vitamin E. Ganoshi lipsticks soothes and revitalizes the lips and can be used for extra moisture and protection. So yan po yung summary ng ating mga personal care products. And last but not the least, our household care products. Okay. We have our DXN Dish Clean, works on our dishes from simple cleaning to heavy-duty washing. We have our Pine Clean. No? Napakabenta po nitong ating Pine Clean ngayong panahon ng pandemic. Suitable for cleaning kitchen floors and walls, bathrooms, and drains. It's a very good disinfectant. We also have our DXN Dyna Clean and Bershey for effective and economical washing of our clothes. We have our DXN GT6 Wash and Shine. It efficiently washes and waxes your car, at the same time, leaving it shiny and bright. And lastly, we have our Veggie Clean, which is very, very important also. It is used to clean and wash away the pesticides and chemicals in our fruits and vegetables. Kung tayo po naliligo para malinis, yung Veggie Clean, yan po yung paligo na ating prutas at ng ating mga gulay. With that, those are all our products. Masasabi natin na DXN products are the best because it's natural, it's for our wellness, it's unique of its kind. We are assured of quality premium products. They are all fast-moving and highly consumable. It's reliable. It's affordable. It's a trendsetter. And of course, gusto natin yung business-oriented because every time we buy, we also earn something from it. The most important part here dito sa product knowledge is for us to be a product of the product. So it's very important na tayo po mismo ang gumagamit ng produkto natin so we could experience the benefits that it has and it could give our body. So with that, I'd like to thank you everyone for joining us for this afternoon with our product presentation. I hope we were able to clearly explain to you all our products that would convince you to continue using if you're not yet start using if you're not yet using, and continue using the products and know the importance of why the DXN products are good for our body. Stay healthy, stay safe, God bless you all. Thank you very much. Back to